Alright, what are you gonna do? What side you gonna fly from? That side! That was the worst choice you could have made. At least Luigi would have done slightly less damage. Have you learned nothing from your compadre? You are very, very dumb. There we go. Boom. Instant death. Can Luigi's do the same? No, they cannot. They are not as powerful as the Marios. Alright. Oh boy, okay. That little delay was actually very appreciated. Alright, hey, and I got some eggs. Wonderful. Because that always works out so well for me. Alright, we've got even more! Get over here! Get over here! The big bros need to level up too. They're trailing behind their baby counterparts. Which, the laws of, like, time and everything would sort of indicate that that would mean that they would have gotten weaker as they aged. Which is true to an extent, but usually by the you get weaker as you age when you're, like, you become an old person. Not when you get into your mid-20s. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a very true fact. Mario and Luigi are both 26 years old. That is actual fact. I know this because in one of the, I guess, not the most reputable sources, but it's definitely, confirmed enough. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, in the Japanese version only, one of Mario's trophies outright states that he's 26. And as Mario and Luigi were born at the same time, as implied by the fact that they were both being delivered by the stork at the same time at the beginning of Yoshi's Island, it would imply that they are in fact the same age. Although, as Luigi has been constantly stated to be the younger brother of the two, it merely means that they were, I forget the term used for it, but they're not identical twins. I think that means they're fraternal twins, which means they were born at the same time, but Luigi came out second, so technically he is the younger one, even though, for all intents and purposes, they're pretty much almost the exact same age, maybe by like a few minutes at most. Now again, I realize, the whole stork thing kind of throws a monkey wrench into the whole being born thing. It never really made a whole lot of sense to me. How in fictional matters that don't like to get into the nitty-gritty about the biological, implications of stuff like that. It's like, how exactly does this... Where do the babies come from in the universes where storks are legitimate things? So many questions we don't have answered, but we'll just go off the assumption that, they're humans, so they had to have been created the way that humans do. I guess perhaps the stork is like an elaborate adoption system? I can't say I know for certain. But the point of the matter is, Mario and Luigi, 26, kind of went off on a tangent there. But, hey, I'll take any chance I can possibly get to show off my wealth of useless knowledge. Oh my goodness gracious, we've got some sort of tribal coconut monster. What the dilly-dally is with all that, Billy-Bally? Okay, can't say I care for any of this noise. All right. Oh, so you're gonna... Oh, you would do that. You would. Yep. Okay, yeah. You can tell where they're gonna throw the spear by checking out which one of their eyes shimmy shines. All right. So, got no choice. Gonna have to do that. Aha! Fiend, what are you gonna do? You're gonna throw a spear at the Marios? Okay, well, congratulations. You successfully did so. All right. I had this whole berating you thing prepared and all that, but, hey. You defied the odds and actually did substantial damage. Because Mario's a freaking glass cannon. Hey. I suppose a sensible and maybe smart player would actually try to balance Mario and Luigi so that they're essentially the same. Basically boosting Mario's defense and Luigi's attack. And by that virtue, they'd be on equal footing and stuff. But I like the idea of them having specialized abilities, Just because they're the Mario Brothers doesn't make them completely and totally identical and everything, They should have some differences, and I like to enforce that. And that's what makes them a team. If they were the exact same person, it's not really much of a team. It's just two guys with the same powers and skill set. Luigi's been working really hard to be, distinct from his brother. Who am I to take that away from him, okay? Anyway, get out of here, babies. Ain't nobody got time for that. We've got tornadoes to spin around in. Whee! There we go. Oh, hey, it's Kamek again. What's up, nerd? Ah! Alright then. Tiny, itty-bitty little babies. Check the ground floor for things. Okay. Alright, there was that. Okay then. Onwards, I guess. As we just sort of keep on doing this. Onwards and upwards. As we feel, okay, I guess we're gonna fly right into a bigot. All right, bring it on. We're not nearly as defenseless now that we're the adult Mario Brothers. Okay, and boop, and nope. There we go. I wonder if I'll have better luck with a smash egg in this instance. I'm willing to wager that I won't, but at the same time, I am tempted to at least try. So, bada buka. Wow, we do a lot more damage. All right, okay. We're getting the system working out. We're ironing out all the kinks. We're beating the kinks out, and we're ironing the wrinkles, all that good stuff. All right. Okay. If you successfully do that, sometimes the egg will eventually break, and it has a free item inside of it. And I would really like to be able to demonstrate that at least once. But as it turns out, the world very much would rather me not do that. So fine, have it your way. We'll just step on your face to death, as you do. This is a good opportunity to get the Mario Brothers to be a little bit stronger in the EXPs. Alright. So we just keep on climbing. There's all sorts of stuff down there. Alright, have at thee, fiends! You, sir, are no mumbo-jumbo. Okay, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Alright. Oh, you gotta bust out that noise. Alright. Whoop, blow dart. No, thank you. Way to reinforce a stereotype, you no-goodnicks. Gonna keep kicking eggs, yeah! Egg kick. Why am I so bad at life? How can one man be so inept at the most simple of... Maybe if these guys weren't doing freaking bicycle kicks, we might be able to make a bit more progress. Maybe. I don't friggin' know. Okay, just keep it going. Keep it... Hey! Okay, there wasn't anything in there, but for the first time ever, I actually managed to do it the entire way. Good. Okay, but then they decide, hey, you know what would be a fun thing to do? Friggin' heal ourselves, because that's totally cool. Sure, why not? Here's a better idea. How about you just die horribly? Or disappear, or be vanquished, or whatever it is we do to things when we defeat them. Alright, we don't have hammers. Very, very weird to not have the... Why do the babies have the hammers? That don't make no ding-dang sense. At least they get them back in later games. Either way, keep it go. Okay, or we could just mess up entirely. I mean, that's a legitimate thing we could do. As he continues to get healed, alright, how about no? How about you stop healing yourself? I've had quite enough of that. And Spear Toss! And you failed. Even though you were able to somehow throw your spear off the right side of the screen and have it come back on the left. Not sure how that works. Very, very good hand-eye coordination, perhaps. Okay, and I was gonna ignore you too, but apparently everybody just really wants to die today. Alright, fine. Well, far be it from me to take away what you most want in life, which is apparently to die via egg soccer ball. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Gelling like Magellan. Oh, okay, well. At the very least, I've gotten better at doing this. Not by a substantial amount, but by some. At least I can reliably say that I'm not wasting the items, at least anymore. He says as he's about to miss. I don't know if that was karma, pessimistic thinking. I have no idea what that was even, but it's very distressing. Oh, and now this is happening. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be happening? Okay, you guys, it's like you're scientifically designed to be, like, the most annoying thing. Like, I don't understand why you've decided to spend your life in such a way, being so aggravating and stupid. It's insulting to me, and it looks bad upon you. It makes it look like you're desperate and sad. And we don't want this to just be one huge pity party, okay? Oh my god, stop doing that! Okay, fine. You know what? You guys are very clearly made out of some sort of wood product. Fine. No more nice guy. No more theatrics. Just horrible, horrible burns. 4th degree burn. See? You're slightly on fire. What do you think about that? Oh, you're gonna raise your spear triumphantly? You think you've got us beat? Yeah. That's only possibly likely. Okay. There must be a better way to do this attack, guys. Why do we have to be so convoluted about it? Okay, now what are you gonna do? You gonna bust out the rain clouds again? No, you're gonna die of burns. Which is what you deserve, you jerk. Oh my goodness gracious. That was something and a half. Okay, so just take one little looky-loo around. Okay. By my own choice or otherwise, all of the monsters are gone now. So we shall fly. Okay, so I guess not all of the monsters, but the ones on the ground floor were certainly missing. Yeah, so many monsters just want to be dead. Fine. I'm not gonna turn against it. I'll do it. I will murder the hell out of your faces, all of them. And whoop. Okay, messed that one up. Right, let's just do some traditional stompy stomps because those have always worked out in the past. All right, so zippity zow, zippity z, and I'm gonna try and do that, and you failed. You tried to attack Mario from behind, and it did not succeed. And okay. I am relatively, yeah, you didn't heal at all on that one. That was kind of just a waste of a turn. Complete and total waste of a rain dance. You know, there's only so much precipitation up there. You're eventually gonna run out, and when all of your crops and your plants and the things your tribe need to survive have all died of dehydration because you wasted all of the water just trying to prove a point to a couple of plumbers, well, then you're gonna look like quite the fool. To put things, you know, at their most simple. See, now you've been defeated in battle. See, that's what happens. When are you guys gonna level up? Oh, okay, thank you. Asking ye shall receive, as it seems. Alright, come on, give me a 2! Dang it! Alright, fine. That's fine, that's fine. Luigi, now let's get something better than a 1! Nope. Alright. Positive thinking, positive thinking. Just keep it going. Okay, but yes. And there we go. Now the babies can actually get over here. That's pretty good. And actually completely necessary. Very well. You know, I'd like to avoid conflict. Fighting you guys as the adult brothers was a pain in the butt, okay? I don't want to do it with the baby selves. But I will kill you, though. Alright, and biggity bong. Okay, oh boy. There we go. In my personal opinion, sometimes it's easier just to prepare to counter, like, for both characters at the exact same time. Generally, it works out pretty good. Either way, hammer time! Thank you, and good day, sir. There we go. What are you gonna do? You're gonna flippity-flay, flippity-floo, flippity-flah, and attempt an assault on Luigi, and it was a successful one as well. Because life is never-ending suffering, I guess. Ugh. Whatevers, whatevers, whatevers. Took care of that. Now please give me some free stuff. Thank you. Okay, hey, more couple eggs. Good. That's some future disappointment right there. That's real good. Real good and fun. Okay. It's odd that we would have to so specifically have to, like, break up into 2 separate teams. But it happens, I guess. And have at thee, weird creature! I'm not sure if they're covered in cloud or dust. I mean, I see them on clouds, so that's my assumption, but I don't know, man. I mean, they're clearly like dust mite-esque. That's clearly their theme. It's their gimmick. It's their thing. It's what they do. Regardless, now that we've done preemptive damage and counter damage on all of you, I want to see at least one of you die. Okay, none of them. I asked for just one. I wasn't asking for you to all lose all at once. I just wanted to see one go away. But no, things are never allowed to be that easy. Gotta waste an entire second item on that noise. Ain't having none of it. No, thank you, sir. Alright, onwards, onwards. And bada-boom. Hello, good sir. How are you this fine day? Right, well, Mario, drink some water. There you go, buddy. Okay. Now, plop. Now we just gotta very carefully line our spittle up properly. And boom shakalaka! And ta-da! We have scaled the mountain. Through weird whirlwind jumps and inexplicable baby spittle. Okay. Desperately tried to preemptively jump on that guy. It did not work. It did not work. And, oh, so that's what you're gonna do, right? Not having it. Let's see. What do we do? 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 Let's go with the hammer option. And boom! There you go. kind of hoping it would have died from that, but okay. And there we go. Okay. Really have to accommodate the fact that Luigi is a tank. Well, not a tank. A tank implies much more power is involved. So he's a glacier. A mighty glacier. He's not fast, he's not exactly strong, but by Jove almighty, good luck taking him down. It ain't gonna happen. He says, knowing that it probably will at some point. Wazoo! Alright. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ding, 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 ding. Oh, alright then. Had this whole flipping thing technique I was gonna use on you. Apparently you decided to die before I got the chance. Personally, I find that to be a little rude. Wow, there are a lot of monsters down here. Just hanging out with the family, having themselves a party. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, take that. Okay, and now this is happening. Yep. Nope. I do like that the Marios are fast enough to... They attack before the enemies do, but Luigi has to wait until afterwards. That's how... So, if you've never seen a speed stat actually, you know, have noticeable differences in an RPG before, there you go. There's proof positive. The speed stat, it does something. Alright, just keep on throwing flowers, throwing fireballs. I gotta question the science behind a pyrokinetic flower. Or, I mean, the flower itself can't really do that, but at least not that we've seen. It's just, I guess, the consumption or absorption of the fire flower in question. It's very, very odd. When Mario and Luigi appear to be absorbing, you know, the fire flower's power, because you can see them eat the mushrooms. So it's not like they eat the flower or, you know, eat the leaf to become a tanuki. That's a common misconception right there. Or I guess the raccoon, the tanuki is kind of a different thing altogether. Even though they're essentially the same, just slightly better than one's slightly better than the other. Alright, we got mushrooms, and that's good. Alright, and we've been attacked. I was gonna walk right by you, everything was gonna be fine. Nobody was gonna have to get hurt. Everyone would have been able to go home to their families, and it would have been great and wonderful, but no. You decided, hey, you know what I want to be when I grow up? A huge, colossal butthole. That's what you've decided to do with your life, and you know what? This is the repercussions that you, yourself, probably should have seen coming long ago. Like your mother ever say, hey, don't become a total hooligan, you might end up dead. Because, you know, you'd pick a fight with somebody who originally had no intention of ever fighting you to begin with, but because you're a know-it-all, stuck-up jerkwad, and decides, hey, I'm gonna beat those guys up just because I can, and then you'll end up dying because you decided to fight someone that was way out of your weight class. Friggin' moron. Leave us alone. Learn from your brother. Thank you. Technically, that worked. Technically. He still made a run for me, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Alright. Nope, dang it. You gotta get the timing on this right. Like it. Okay, good enough, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Whew, boy. How on earth Kamek or Bowser... Not Bowser. Baby Bowser. They're different people. I need to very carefully pull that out there. Okay, whoop. Okay, now we've just got this guy eaten like a jerk would. Argabroggle hack hack hack. Now I'm choking to death. Prince Bowser, little bites. Oh, here, have some more milk. It's from an evil cow. Cows are things. Nom 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 nom. Ah, delightful. Nothing quite like good cookies and evil milk. I was a little creeped out at first, hanging out in this ghost town, but then I realized there was no one to stop me from eating every cookie in sight, so that's pretty dope. Gotta like Mario and Luigi's sneak stances. Yeah, it's been great. What up? Heck! Baby alert! Ah! What are you chumps doing here? Oh, we came back for the things you stole? Aha! You followed me all the way here to swipe my treasure, didn't you, scum? Yes, actually we did. Huh? Not just the treasure. You want the cookies, too? Yeah. Why? That would be absurd. It would be a darn shame if the Mario brother babies decided to eat everything, you know, off screen there. You gotta be kidding. You stole the treasure in the first place. No, I didn't. You can't prove anything. So you're the bad guys. Duh. So all this stuff stays mine. Yep, good luck with that. This. And those. Nope. Consumed. Man, they're gonna be so up past their bedtime. Stinking babies! Prince Bowser, take it easy. Grabble, 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 mabble, grabble, double, double. My cookies. Leave this rubble to me. You just go walk it off your hungriness. Yeah. You punks got lucky, hear me? Stealing food? Who does that? You. You'll pay for those cookies. Alright, fine, Kamek. I'm counting on you to finish these snackaholics. Yeah, good luck with that. Ugh. You guys are really starting to chap my shell. I'm gonna yank out all those mustache hairs after I beat the cookies out of you. And we just stand there as he point blank launches a magic bolt at us. So that's pretty dope. Oh, hey, as it turns out. Oh boy, okay. Yep, alright. Forgot he could do that. Turns out he has a spare thing. Oh, yeah, gua. Oh, which one's the real me? Gee, I don't know. If only I had an item that would help me figure out which one's the real you or something. Let's find out. Hey, we found the real you. That was easy. Not difficult. There we go. Hi, you're still there. Now we're just gonna use our super cannonball technology. One of the few things I haven't screwed up yet. He says, worried that he might. Pulled it off. Everything's good. All right. Ow. There we go, bonk. That's what you get. Gotta work on our timing, and everything will work out just fine. All right, we've only got this one last one, so let's hope you're made out of weaker material than everything else we fought. Throwing so many fireballs, and they're not as delicious as Yoshi might lead you to believe. Action. There we go. He's no longer on his flying thing, so that's a step up. All right, here we go on the road again. Boom, shaka, laka, boom! So much damage was done this day. Right, oh, and we've got fire. Okay, all right, with slight burn. Okay. I guess you didn't really think that all that through, did you? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this like Brutus. We got this. Star Soccer players, Mario Luigi brothers. Here we go. Keep it up. Okay, all right, that's fine. We still did 45 damage. That's still pretty good. I am not gonna turn my nose at that. Although I will attempt to do that again. And probably do considerably less competently as I did the last time, making me feel kind of like a fool in the process. But hey, what are you gonna do? We're just gonna try and do our best. We'll do a bunch of kickflips. All right, did I do more damage? I did. It's a victory. I might have hit it less times, but I did more damage, and that's all that I care about. Right, and then he sets himself on fire. You'd think he would not do that after the first time he did that, but okay. And yes, I'm perfectly aware of the fact that the Cannonballers is not only easier to use, but does more damage at the same time. I'm aware of this. Don't you worry. I'm well aware of that, but at the same time, I don't care. This stupid egg item is really making me look like an idiot, and I don't care for that. Oh, hey, free one-up mushroom. Did we win? Is that why it broke? Oh, nope, you're still around. Okay, yep, you're most definitely not done. All right. Ow, again. Okay. And there we go. And he's busting out this old chestnut, eh? All right. And I really don't have a means of being able to find you easily, so we're just gonna have to smack-a-doodle your face one step at a time. Oh boy, I forgot. They can all fight individually. Okay, alright. Okay, and Mario's down. Mario's down for the count. Baby Mario has lifted his older self over his head and done considerable damage. Okay, Baby Mario also having trouble. Okay. Is it possible that... Okay, no, not while Baby Mario is stunned, we can't bring back his adult counterpart. That's a problem. Also, I know which one it is. Why did I attack the one that it wasn't it? Eh. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Just keep it going, keep it going. Nope. Nope. Okay. Eh, dang it all. Okay, Baby Mario, if you'd be so kind as to, I don't know, stop being stunned, that'd just be the best. And Kamek, if you could spawn, wait, we won. Huzzah! And, oh, hey, you remember how I said that Luigi would catch up with experience? Kinda wish that didn't happen during a boss fight. Yeah, that does not sit well with me. Mario is now deeply behind everyone else. All because his baby self was just too incompetent Alright, hey, a 2 is better than a 1, I guess. I'm gonna have to do some off-screen work in order to make Mario catch up. Anyway, either way, we've triumphantly stompied your face off. Yorg indeed, evil creature. Alright, so where did that baby scoundrel go? Oh, he looks like he's about to vomit. Grr! Unbelievable! A stupid dead end! What's up? Give us our stuff, you jerk! You mushroom munchers! Eat my cookies, will you? Fine. I'll eat the treasure instead. Can't imagine that tasted all that good. It was a mineral. Wow. Yum. Those shards were delicious. Okay, well that's odd. Now we're just gonna hold you down. Hey, what? Let go! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You are gonna let go of those things right now. Oh. Huh. Well, that's a poor sign of things to come. Seems Sir Tubbs-a-lot has decided to, start climbing. Okay. And by the way, the shrooms have, like, an enlarging ray. Not entirely sure why they've got that, but they do. Either way, onwards and away! I'd rather not get eaten. Yep, thank you, babies. We're running away now. Okay, hi. Yeah, I get you. Look, you're very fat, man. I don't think this is a good call. You should probably stop eating so much. You fool! Now look what you've done. Well, either way, we were gonna have to go in there to go after Baby Bowser anyway, so I guess that's that.